For decades, the command line was a direct, one-to-one conversation between a human and a machine. But today, autonomous AI agents are executing commands, writing code, and traversing file systems at speeds we can't physically match. Traditional terminal multiplexers like TMUX were built for human fingertips. They lack the programmatic interfaces, state machine tracking, and semantic awareness needed to orchestrate these concurrent, non-human processes. To solve this, developers are turning to Herdr. It's an agent multiplexer engineered natively for the artificial intelligence era, designed to manage both human inputs and autonomous workflows. This shift toward high-velocity automated activity requires an infrastructure that can track process states in real time, matching the speed of the agents it hosts. Before we deploy, you'll need a POSIX-compliant operating system like macOS or Linux and a modern terminal emulator. Windows users can follow along, but note that the architecture relies on named pipes rather than Unix sockets, so that version remains in a preview beta channel. This diagram outlines Herdr's topology. The local terminal is completely decoupled from the persistent background server. Inside, the workspace isolates AI agents in dedicated panes and tabs. These agents continuously report their status back to the orchestration engine via Unix sockets or named pipes. Because the execution environment is completely divorced from your viewing window, an accidental terminal closure or dropped connection will never kill an active AI agent. It just keeps working in the background. Let's get it running. Open your terminal and execute the direct installation shell script using curl. The installation is almost instantaneous. Herdr downloads as a single, highly optimized REST binary weighing about 10 megabytes. The engineering team deliberately avoided building this on top of heavy Python or Node.js runtimes. The installation script automatically detects your specific hardware architecture and operating system, pulling the exact compiled binary you need without any manual configuration. By skipping traditional package managers and heavy dependencies, you can inject Herdr into isolated containers or fragile remote servers without contaminating the host system's existing registry. Now, initialize the environment by simply typing Herdr. This mounts your default daemon connection and brings up the main interface. The application organizes your terminal into a strict three-tiered spatial hierarchy. At the top level, you have macro workspaces for broad projects. Inside those are tabs for related processes. And finally, panes, the literal atomic terminal windows tiled across your screen. Because Herdr sits between your emulator and your shell programs, it uses a prefix gatekeeper to manage keystrokes. By default, this is Ctrl+B. To issue a command, you must explicitly strike and release Ctrl+B, and then press your target key. For example, striking Ctrl+B followed immediately by the V key will split your current pane vertically. But if you prefer a visual approach, Herdr is fully mouse native out of the box. You can instantly drag pane borders to resize them, or click directly into different tabs without writing any custom configuration logic. This direct mouse integration bypasses the steep learning curve of older multiplexers, turning a rigid text grid into a fluid, responsive control dashboard. By default, Herdr tries to guess what your AI agent is doing by passively scraping text from the screen, but this can be unreliable. To fix this, type Herdr integration install, followed by the name of your specific AI agent, like Claude Code. This command injects a deep lifecycle hook directly into the agent's core configuration files. Instead of relying on text heuristics, the agent itself will now push precise JSON payloads detailing its exact state directly over the Unix socket. This shifts the status authority away from passive observation and hands it directly to the agent. When you are managing concurrent automation, this authoritative reporting guarantees your dashboard is perfectly accurate. Let's test that integration. Use your shortcut to split the window and launch your coding agent in the right-hand pane. Look at the semantic sidebar. While the agent waits for your natural language prompt, it displays a glowing green idle status. Provide it with a complex instruction, like refactoring a module. The moment it begins computing, the state machine instantly snaps to a yellow working status. If the agent hits a hard error or needs API authentication, it shifts to a red blocked indicator. When it finishes successfully, you get a blue done signal. This granular tracking eliminates the need to manually click through windows to check progress. Instead, you can safely supervise an entire fleet of autonomous agents from a single screen. Now for the real test. Detach your current session purposefully by striking Ctrl+B and then pressing Q. Your terminal clears. But if you restart it and type Herdr, your session restores perfectly. Your AI agent is exactly where you left it, rendering its interface without missing a single beat. A quick warning for Windows environments. Because the Windows version is locked to a beta channel, you may experience unrecoverable clipboard lockups when pasting heavily into the terminal. As you get faster, you can map prefix-free chorting, like Ctrl+Alt combinations, to bypass the operating system's hotkey hijacking entirely. You can even inject a dedicated skill.md file into your agent's system prompt, granting the AI the authority to autonomously split its own panes and navigate the multiplexer on your behalf. Herdr transforms the terminal into a programmatic command center, where AI agents can autonomously operate their own environments.